Hello, everyone. This is the most intelligent and magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I'm gonna go over the calendar in this calendar review like I normally do once a week. And before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe, and I hope you and your families had a good and safe Thanksgiving if you celebrated Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was good, nothing to complain about, and what else other than having Thanksgiving, watching those football games on Thanksgiving. I also saw the new Batman movie that came out this year with Robert Pattinson, but I'll talk more about that once we go into the calendar. So I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should go ahead and jump into this calendar, shall we? Alright, first up on the agenda is a faction level up tournament that will be starting on Monday, November 28th, and that will be until Thursday, December 1st. Then we have a faction survival road tournament that's also going to be starting on Monday, November 28th, and that's going to be until Wednesday, November 30th. Then we have a solo raid tournament that's going to be starting on Wednesday, November 30th, and that's going to be until Friday, December 2nd. Then we have a solo level up tournament that's going to be starting on Thursday, December the 1st, and that's going to be until Sunday, December 4th. And then we have the Mythic Battle Pass Season 17 that will be coming to an end on Monday, November 28th. Then we have the continuation of the Pumpkin Prowl event, and that's going to be about another 2 weeks or so until December 14th. Then we have the current Gold Rush event, and that's going to be until next Monday on December 5th. So y'all have about a week left to do those pulls if y'all haven't. Then we have the Wayland's Black Friday Bonanza that's still going on, and that's going to be until next Friday, December 9th. That's with those weapons, and I think that's a pretty good event overall so far. And to close out the week, we have Season 5 Cross-Region War Qualifier 4, which will be starting on Friday, December 2nd, and that's going to be until Sunday, December 4th. So, yeah, just to let you guys know that I don't know why I didn't record them. I just didn't. I went on and done like another 30 pulls on the Gold Rush event, and I only got one additional copy of Rhodey, so I have Rhodey at LB1, and also I'm not going to do any more Gold Rush pulls. My luck for this Gold Rush just absolutely sucks. So I'm not going to do any more pulls on that. So I'm just going to be spending time to rebuilding my gold mythic tokens of what I can get. Hopefully the next Gold Rush, whenever that will be much better than this one. I'm not saying the tune is bad, but just the luck is really bad on trying to get Rhodey. I only got 3 copies of her. I'm not planning on pulling anymore. I didn't really get anything of note that wasn't fodder. Well, you know what? No, I did get my second copy of Sebastian Milton, and that's about it. And then the other copy of Rhodey, and that's really about it. Now, I had mentioned I saw The Batman, that, the one that came out this year with Robert Pattinson. I'm trying to think of the dude's name who played Caesar from the Planet of the Apes movie. He's in it, and he plays Alfred. And then the one black dude who plays Jim Gordon in this movie, he's also in the Daniel Craig Bond movies. Jeffrey Wright, I think that's his name. Yeah, he plays in it as Jim Gordon. And I have to say, I'm going to give my thoughts as spoiler-free as possible. The Batman with Robert Pattinson, I thought it was a very good Batman movie. I really liked Robert Pattinson's performance as the Batman. When he's Batman, oh, it's so badass. It's so spot on. But however, him as Bruce Wayne, it wasn't terrible, but I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on him as Bruce Wayne. They tried something kind of different with him, with his interpretation of Bruce Wayne, and I can appreciate that they tried something a little different, but I don't know. He doesn't have that. That look that Bruce Wayne usually has. He doesn't have that handsome look that all the ladies want him kind of vibe. I didn't get that with Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne, but him as Batman, I think they did a really good job. I feel like his version of Bruce Wayne can definitely be improved in another movie, perhaps. So I'm not ready to give up on him as Bruce Wayne just yet. Maybe in another movie, his version of Bruce Wayne will be much better than what we got. It wasn't horrible. They tried something different, but I liked his version of Batman way better. They nailed that without a doubt. Now, they had, what's her name play Catwoman? I can't remember. Her name is Zoe something. I can't remember her last name, but anyway, the actress that plays Catwoman, Selena Kyle, I thought she did a pretty fine job as well. I still do prefer Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, but this Zoe girl that played Catwoman, it wasn't horrible. It was serviceable for sure, and I'd like to maybe see her come back into the role. We'll see. And now the Penguin. Now, whoever did the makeup on the Penguin, they did a fantastic job, because if you see the Penguin in this movie and compared to the actor that actually plays him, they look nothing alike. The actual actor that plays the Penguin, he looks nothing like that in real life, and damn, I really love the look on the Penguin in this one. And the Riddler, you know what? I was kind of concerned that they were really going to do the Riddler at first, just because the last time they did the Riddler in a movie, which was way back when Jim Carrey did it, I don't think it was received all that well. And I have to say, this version of the Riddler in this new Batman movie is the best movie adaptation of the Riddler. And I don't know if that's saying a whole lot, because they haven't really tried the Riddler a whole lot. And I definitely feel like, the Riddler works with this vibe that this movie is going for sure. And the only thing I could see people really complaining about is that runtime, because The Batman is a couple of minutes away from being 3 hours at 2 hours and 56 minutes. Yeah, it's a very long movie, but like I've mentioned before, The Godfather is my absolute favorite movie of all time. So, you know what? Once I actually got sucked into the Batman, into the movie, it felt like a breeze. It did not feel like the 3 hours, but people, the audience today, that might be a long, that would be a major complaint I could see, that the Batman is too long. So yeah, I'm used to the almost 3 hour movies, with The Godfather 1, The Godfather 2, The Godfather 3, Scarface, Casino, that one movie I mentioned called Black Mass, that's almost reaching up there with those other lengthy movies. So the Batman, and also the Avengers Endgame, which was actually over 3 hours. So, definitely a long movie. I could see that being a major complaint. There's another complaint I have, but I'm not going to get into it because it does lead into the plot and it would be spoilery, so I'm just going to leave it there. Other than Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, I'm kind of iffy on the runtime, and another specific thing I'm not going to mention. Other than those little couple things, I actually thought it was a really good Batman movie. I still do prefer The Dark Knight very much over this one, but it's not a bad movie at all. It's still a very good Batman movie, and I do apologize that took up some time in this video, and I just wanted to get all of that out, and I just wanted to say also, I'm going to be back to a more normal schedule starting this week. And I don't think I have much else left to say, so yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. Or if you're new, welcome in for the first time. All of you are very awesome, and I thank you again. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.